Hi everybody, welcome to week 2 of Beat the Holiday Bulge Challenge. I am your coach for week 2. My name is Cassie Terry. I'm a Ruby ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. I'm a nurse by trade. Pediatrics is my specialty, and that's just a little bit about my background. So I wanted to go ahead and jump in and tell you that if you have joined us, if you've been joining us since the very first day of this challenge, way to go. You're a week in and you guys have done a fantastic job. If you're just joining us here for week 2, welcome. I wanted to point everybody to the pinned post on this page. That's where you'll see the rules for the giveaways. We're going to do a giveaway each week. And then we're also doing a grand prize giveaway at the very end of the challenge. The way you earn entries for these giveaways is by your participation in our participation post. So go to that pin post, read about the rules. This week, for week 2, the prize for this week is a full-size bottle of Plexus Ease Cream. This cream is like heaven in a bottle. Many of you probably started a workout program with us last week for the first time in a really long time, and your muscles are probably talking to you a little bit, telling you that you're working hard. This Ease Cream is really, really great for sore muscles. It's always great. It's also great for sore joints, muscle pain, back pain, any type of inflammation. This stuff right here is where it's at. So I use this stuff every single day on something. So that's what our prize for this week is going to be. So make sure you participate in all the participation posts. There's 14 chances to earn entries for this bottle of Ease Cream this week. So a little bit about my story. I became a Plexus ambassador 3 years ago in August of 2013. I had seen some people posting about Facebook earlier in the summer, and I thought, oh, they say that it's giving them all this energy. I'm like, man, I could use some energy. I had a 15-month-old at the time. She was our first. And she was wearing me out. You know how 15-months-old are. They wear you right out. I had never been a nap taker. Even all through college, I was not a nap taker. I just couldn't shut my brain off during the day to do that. But I caught myself during this time of my life needing a nap every day when my toddler went down for a nap, and that was just not me. I like to be productive, and laying down and taking a nap that's not my speed. So I was looking for something to supplement that energy, to keep me from needing a nap during the day. I also had recently stopped nursing our first daughter, and while I didn't need to lose any weight, I wanted to make sure that I was keeping my weight maintained without gaining, because I had been breastfeeding and really relying on that extra 600 calories that I was burning through breastfeeding, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't start packing on the pounds after doing that. So unbeknownst to my husband, I decided to sign up because we were very, very tight on our budget, and I knew I needed to get them at the cheapest price. So I went ahead and signed up in August, and we've kind of just never looked back. He was pretty skeptical. In fact, it took him about 1.5 years to really come around. But to make a really long story short, and if you'd like to know my story in more detail, you can definitely message me or look on my YouTube channel. I have it on there too. But I was able to up my energy. That was one thing that I noticed very quickly. And then also this kind of layer of pudge that I had been carrying around. I was very active. I've always been very active. P90X. Really, any of those workout systems, I had done them. I had a lot of muscle. I was rock solid, but I just kind of had this layer of pudge over the top of them that I could not get rid of. And I didn't know why, because I was eating right. I was eating healthy. I was keeping my calories in check. And I just couldn't seem to get that toned look that I was going for. Well, bring on Plexus and bring on some gut health, and I figured out how to make that happen, and it was getting my gut health in check. So, also, my husband, about 1.5 years ago, after he had been sabotaging his products for a good amount of time, he had reached the highest weight he had ever been and decided that he needed to focus and get busy on himself. So he started taking his supplements the way he was supposed to. He started watching his portions. He wasn't necessarily eating different things. He was just not going back for seconds every time. And his certain adult beverages that he was drinking on the regular, cut back on those. So just a few minor changes here and there, but within about 2 months, he had dropped 35 pounds, and then 2 months after that, he had gotten down to a 45-pound weight loss, and he's kept that off for over a year. So, needless to say, he is no longer a skeptic of Plexus and the products and what they can do for your health. Both of us feel better than we've ever felt. We sleep better than we've ever felt. We have more energy. We now have 2 kids, 2 girls that keep us busy as all get out. And we just feel like it's our duty to be the best parents that we can be, to be in the best shape and take care of our bodies so that we can be the best parents for them. And thanks to Plexus, we're able to do that. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you for participating in our Holiday Bulge Challenge. And I really hope you guys enjoy this week too. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.